What is happening, people, and welcome back to Geekin on Tech. I am your host, Didge, and with me, as always, is the homie, Mr. Nerd with the Tech. Trayvon, how you doing this Friday?
Doing good, doing good. Another week and things are going good. Summer's moving kind of quick though.
Summer is definitely moving quick. Like we halfway through August. Labor Day will be here before we know it. But I guess for the sake of the podcast, that's probably for the best. Summer is a very dead time for tech. So today is going to be very a lot of just talking. We got
Yeah.
a few topics, but not a lot. So I guess before we jump into any of those topics, though, what's been new?
Um.
You went to the Power Rangers
Oh
convention
yeah.
last week. Tell us all about that.
Oh yeah. So that was a lot of fun. That was in Baltimore. It was Ranger Boom, Baltimore. It was the first Power Ranger convention in Maryland. So that
Nice,
was
nice.
really cool. It was a lot of fun. I actually had quite a few Power Ranger actors there as well, including the original Red Ranger.
Oh, that's
So
fire.
so that was cool. So they had like a Red Rangers panel, and then I think they had like a few other panels, and then I actually played the Power Rangers. I think it's called
Oh, the tabletop game.
yeah, I think it's
You were
called
telling me
Battle for the
about that.
Grid. It's actually really fun. It's a lot of rules. I'm not used to playing those type of games, so but it was fun to play with everybody else, and you had like work as a team to beat the monster, like the putties and the monster, the tangos. So it was interesting. If you know any of those characters, just tangos and the putties and stuff. If you know Power Rangers, you know what I'm talking about. So it was a lot of fun doing that. You like earn the Megazord and like it was fun. But
Apparently,
yeah,
there
just
are multiple.
yeah, there's a lot of different packs apparently to it, and like DLC
Yeah, yeah.
what you want to say.
I mean, it
It was really
essentially it
cool.
is.
But it could get huge. I mean, 30 seasons. Like if they ever decide to make a number two, a Zeo version, a turbo version, they could just, if it does well, they can keep it going.
Also, is the RPG or the it is specifically based off Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it starts off with Mighty Morphin. And it has White and Green Ranger as well.
Yep.
So yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's like most things with Power Rangers, that's where they start off, and they get that disappointing news that the TV show at Disney Plus is not moving forward.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It hurts
That's
me. It's my
that's
favorite
tough.
thing, man, since I was four.
Yeah,
So
I was very much looking forward to the just like I'm obviously like I said, been a Power Rangers fan since I was a kid, but like it is always nice to see it resurgence. Like too many of those things they just I feel like they could do more and they don't seem to.
yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I feel like they've had many opportunities over the years to do stuff with it, where it be an animated thing or
Hmm.
there's a lot of things, a video game. There's a lot of things they could have done over the years,
Yeah,
and none of that's ever happened. Just a TV show, and then they try to do a movie, and then they abandon that. So so
yeah.
whatever.
I don't fully understand it. Like I don't know if it's a thing of it doesn't seem like it's a thing of like people just don't care. It just seems like people don't care enough. I guess like
I don't think they want to put the money behind it. To be honest, we need somebody that has like fu money to be
mm,
behind it. Like that's why I was like,
you
yeah,
could be
give it to
right.
Apple. Apple, come on, throw some
Yeah,
money at it.
yeah, that's
Somebody that really
fair.
don't can play around. I don't know. You feel like Disney should be able to do that, but whatever.
You would think, but Disney's struggling to put on their stuff. So I mean,
That's
I
just yeah, that is
will we
true.
really want them to be trying to put on a whole nother thing? So
At this point, I'll take anything. At this point, I'll take like give me a movie, a TV show. Like I'll let y'all try it. Just don't let me see.
I like what
Like
they were doing with the 2017 movie. Like it
I
wasn't
did too.
to me, it wasn't the perfect thing, but
Hmm.
nothing ever is. I'm trying to plug something up. My bad. I know it's like
You're
what am
good.
I doing over here? But it wasn't perfect, but I enjoyed what they were doing. I thought it was gonna be interesting when they were talking about gonna have the they were gonna have like a female Tommy going forward. Like I was really curious to see how they were going to do this stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Me too.
I think that's when Hasbro bought them, and so Hasbro wanted to obviously do their own thing, and they did absolutely nothing. So I saw a tweet about it. It was like the Hasbro. Let me see if I could find the tweet. Actually, it
I mean,
was
I tweet. I said Hasbro do better.
No, that wasn't even the tweet that I saw. Hold on, let me see if I could find it. It was basically giving the rundown of Hasbro's. Oh, here it is, right here. To recap the Hasbro era: buys Power Rangers for 500 million, makes collector's toy line in a few seasons. Disney
Mm,
Plus series announced, cancels toy line and Toys
mhm,
R Right, ends
mhm,
TV series, trash
mhm,
30 years of prop through auction. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers toys only for a full year. Disney Plus series canceled.
mhm.
That's the Hasbro. And I was just like, dang.
Yep. Yep.
So I
Mm-mm.
don't know, man. Hopefully, I think that article that I had shared did say that they were trying to shop it to other places, like even though Disney passed. So hopefully somebody picks it up.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see.
I don't know, man. Well, I guess let's jump into one of our only few topics and talk about this Google Pixel release. Did you see any of the stuff that they announced? And if so, I'm not surprised because that goes into what I titled the episode. Do people even care about Pixel releases?
I mean, I saw the announcements, but I saw the leaks too. So it
Fair,
was
fair.
like,
But I don't.
so,
You good?
yeah.
Okay. I don't like the leaks. I don't see how that would take away because we get leaks of iPhone stuff.
Right.
We get leaks of
Right.
Samsung stuff. And we'll pull up the picture they have. This is essentially their entire lineup, but it just feels like people do not care when it comes to Pixel devices.
Yeah. I don't know what it like. It's like the equivalent to Apple, like it's supposed to be. Like it's the
Yeah,
pure Android experience.
right.
Um, I don't know. Like I think there were a lot of problems with their software in the past
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So I don't know if they've ever shook that, like that idea of it. Like, have they shaken from that? Because they're really big competitor is Samsung,
Right.
and
But
Samsung
even then,
has
like,
all the cool stuff. Like they just added something similar to Dex to
right.
their devices now. So like I don't know, like I don't know. I feel like Samsung already has a foothold on the like when you think Android, you think Samsung, not a Pixel, which I'm pretty sure they started too
I'm
late.
I'm
That's what
sure
I
they hate that.
yeah. I just think they started too late. I think that's the problem.
Well, it's not even that they started too late. 'Cause remember, the first Android device was a Google device. It was at G1.
That's true. That is true.
So
And never been anything like that since.
no, because then
Yeah.
afterwards, that's when they started doing like the Nexus program. No, was it
Mhm.
Nexus first? Yeah, it was Nexus
Yeah.
program,
Hmm.
and they had some cool devices even with that. But it feels like they never could get a significant foothold. Like even during the time of all of the Nexus devices, it never felt like the premier Android phone to have. And
Samsung had all the tweaks and features, the split screens, the pop up. They had all that stuff back then. The
yeah,
Samsung did. That's how they like started with it, and it felt like slowly Google started incorporating that stuff. But it's like Samsung had all the fun stuff over here. So
mm-hmm.
it's like y'all, why don't y'all like y'all Google? Why don't you have this stuff too? Why can't I do the same thing over here? So I think that's what happened. I honestly think that's what happened to them. If you want a
Yeah,
pure Android, you knew where to go. But other than that, you were over here on Samsung.
yeah, you
So
could be right. So I guess just to give an idea of what all they announced, because obviously there are a lot of stuff that's on this table here. They announced four phones. So it's the
hmm
Pixel 11, Pixel 11 Pro,
hmm
Pixel 11 Pro XL, and the Pixel
hmm
11 Pro Fold.
hmm
So they have one essentially for every market segment. They have a new Bluetooth tracker called the Pixel Tag, which I'm assuming I don't
okay.
actually see that on here. So maybe this isn't showing everything they announced. I don't actually see it on here. And then they announced the new Pixel Watch.
I know something they're probably pissed off about because I remember when they first came up with their fold, it has the form. It kind of almost very similar has the form factor of the Note 8
Mm-hmm.
and this rumored iPhone thing. So it's like they're probably like, damn, like, and they're still doing theirs is still like a little wider. I feel like than Samsung's,
Yeah,
but it's still the same candy bar shape.
I'm gonna
So it's
switch it
like
to their
kind of funny.
fold. This is their fold.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like it's like they're probably like, damn, man, y'all hated our when we had the short one.
Yeah,
And
I mean, I don't know. This one, it looks okay. It doesn't look as premium because of the bezels. Like I don't know if I necessarily like that.
Mm.
Granted, it's probably just this color choice, but like even the design of like the it's like a round, it's like a half rectangle, half round. And I don't know if that could just be what you need to do because you have a folding phone, but it doesn't look as premium as the Samsung one or even the renders that we've seen from the Apple ones. Like there's this one feels like it might be plasticky. And I obviously I don't have it in my hand, so I
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
But it it doesn't give you the idea of that this should be a premium phone. Even when you contrast it to like I'm about to pull up like these are the obviously just these are Pixel Pros
Hmm.
where like that looks like it's a premium device. I don't I wonder if this tag also this little circular thing. Um
Is that the thing you were talking about earlier?
that's what I'm
That's
wondering is
kind
that
of
the pic
big though.
I
Or is it
wonder
small? Maybe it's smaller than it looks.
it might be smaller than it looked. I am zoomed in just to
Let me
have
go
it,
look
but
at
it's like
their website. Let
I
me
don't I this my original point was this looks more premium than if you were to go back to that fold. And that fold is $1,900. Like I think it's about the same price as the Samsung one,
Oh,
probably
okay.
around the price of the iPhone, which is probably going to be a little bit more. But it's like when you're getting to that point, those little things are going to matter.
Yeah,
So
you're
it's
right.
interesting, and I don't think that they do themselves any favors, which is probably why you get to a point where people probably don't care. So yeah, I think let me see. I know the like I said, the 11 Pro Fold is starting at 1900. It has like the Tensor G6. They all have the same processor around. So I think internally, a lot of these phones are the same. Like there's probably like some battery stuff and like some processor, not necessarily processor stuff, like other extra stuff that make you not want to get the base Pixel 11.
Hmm.
But from what I was reading, and I didn't get a chance to watch the Google event because I'm gonna be honest, I also did not care that much. I figured I could have just saw a recap like I did. It sounded like there wasn't much that was differentiating the Pro and the Fold, other than obviously you have the folding screen.
Right.
So that's a boost because I know it sounded like from what you were saying with the Samsung Folds to the Samsung Galaxy. What is there? The Elite? Is that their hot top of the line ones?
Which one?
The like what is it?
Oh, the Ultra.
S26 Ultra Ultra. That's what it is. Yeah, it sounded like you don't have essentially everything that's in the Ultra.
Yeah, right.
So I guess for Pixel to have their fold essentially be top of the just as top of the line as their pro phones, that's a plus. I wish design was the same.
Hmm. I'm
And
looking at. Okay, okay.
oh no, I was just gonna address Jamie's comment. Um, I don't know why they have all these random rocks and stuff on there.
Show the
I
color.
guess,
You got the color contrast. I guess. I don't know.
I guess
Aesthetic.
Google's not a company I go to for aesthetic.
Listen, I don't know. They just be doing stuff.
They do, but what were you about to say?
I'm just looking. I was seeing. It's still weird that AT&T doesn't carry it. It's still
They still don't. Let me see if T-Mobile carries it.
no. Only Verizon and Google Fi apparently. Up here,
There's no
there's only
way.
two options.
I'm on T-Mobile's website. There's no
That's all I
way.
see. At least I mean that's all I see. Like on their website where you would I see Verizon up here. I see Google Fi and
Yeah.
I see unlocked, but I
Well,
don't see.
I mean, although they have Google, or do you mean just the Fold?
Yeah, the fold.
Oh, they have a T-Mobile has 11 Pro Fold on their website.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, why is it not up here? Okay, whatever. Maybe
I
Google just weird.
I would have been shocked because I'm like, that's why people don't care. You can only get it from one carrier. Like, yes, Verizon is a very huge carrier. I think it's number two, but it's
Tr-
still like,
Trade-in deals aren't as good either as like I told you, I can get 1,900 off for my Fold 8. This one
mm-hmm.
only gives you up to 1,000 off, so it still leaves $900.
Woo.
So it's like I just don't know if that's you might need to up those those little deals there to
It
get
it
people to.
kind of feels like even if I'm looking at the T-Mobile deals, I could I could get the Pixel 11, Pixel 11 Pro, and Pixel 11 Pro XL for free
Hmm.
for obviously they have like the trading deal and stuff like
Right.
that, but it's 0 a month for the
Hmm.
next 3 years, whereas the Fold you still would have to pay almost 40.
Yeah, 'cause if you go on AT&T's like wireless website, just go to the front page. The
Yeah,
first thing up here is get the all new Z Fold 8 for 0. Like it has it right like on the front page. So
that's
it's like
so.
it's kind of it's wild to me. Like you go to
Oh yeah,
att.com/wireless,
I'm looking at it
it's
right
right there.
now.
It's right like boom. Like it's like it's
It's
like
so interesting to
yeah.
me because it's, again, does how much does Google care about their hardware division? It feels like they do, with they're doing all of
Every
these big
year.
announcements. They do
Yeah.
these big showcases. Like I know Trevor Noah hosted this one. I'm sure he didn't come cheap. Like it
Yeah.
feels like they do, but it also just like the little things make you kind of feel like maybe y'all don't care.
Yeah. It's interesting. I mean, let me see this. I'm trying to see if they have the. I think they just have the pixels. They don't have the fold again. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah, I'm looking now to see.
I don't think they have it on
No,
AT&T.
I see the
Just
Pixel 11 Pro. That's You're right.
yeah.
That's it.
Hmm. They stopped after the first one though, so I don't know what happened there,
Yeah, maybe
but
it
yeah,
just didn't sell. I mean, we
maybe
we never hear too many people talk about having a Pixel Fold.
I don't
We
see
do
the
hear people.
Motorola one either though, so maybe
Oh,
that's. Well, I see the Razr Ultra to flip the like the
the
Z
flip
Flip,
one.
yeah, but I don't see the fold one for Motorola either though. So
I
maybe
don't
that's
know.
yeah,
Either way, like I said, even just looking at the software changes, there or hardware changes, I should say first. Not much change. It's basically an iterative update, but that's kind of been Google's thing. It's
yeah.
always been about the software changes, and really a lot of their software changes is that hey, AI can do more and do more with this. And
Is that
if you
just
don't,
Gemini?
it is really. That's all. Just let me just show you this is a new Gemini thing. That's pretty much what these are about, which I guess could also explain why people don't seem to really care about the Pixel events. Like Pixel
Yeah,
releases are very much okay. What's next in AI? So maybe Google needs to fix that. I don't know.
yeah. Because I mean, if it's Gemini, then more than likely Samsung will have it too.
Hmm. Even one of the recaps that I looked at was the headline was Google goes full Gemini, and it's like that's weird for a device that's supposed to be an Android device. You would think your kicker would be, hey, these are all the things that Android can do. Not, hey, these are all the. Granted, AI or Gemini and Android are probably on a collision course to merge, for better or for worse. But
Now, Jamie, that's the Samsung specific thing you just said. Galaxy AI. That's Samsung's little
yeah,
tweaks that they have or whatever. Gemini should be on because I'm trying to see these new features that they added to it. Rambler, which is supposed to be like I guess if you talk with odd all that stuff, it's supposed to understand you better when you talk.
yeah, I just saw
Uh,
that.
Magic Capture.
They said they'll have a new sign language to text tool.
Hmm.
That's really cool, but I feel like a lot of Translate already does that. Like, is that not something that Live Translate already does?
Yeah, I feel like it is. Yeah. I mean, I see they have like a I guess a teleprompter. While you so like a creative suite, like while you're doing a video, you can have a teleprompter on the screen, something built in.
Mm, that's
So
cool.
that's cool. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like it's not anything like groundbreaking. I don't know.
No,
Like,
it's
it's
one of
like
those things
okay,
where I feel like these stuff have to come to the Pixel 10, probably 9, 8. Maybe you could stop there because to Jamie's point, how many people are like this? I don't care to upgrade my phone till it breaks, and especially
a
I
lot of
don't
people
care
like
to
that.
get another Pixel phone.
Yeah,
Like so,
yeah,
Google's
a
in a
lot. I
weird
mean,
place to me,
yeah, a lot of people are like that, where they'll keep phone for 3, 4 years, maybe more sometimes. And
especially nowadays with everything getting more pricey.
yeah,
But like I said, I think Google's in an interesting place. Like even when you look at just market share in North America. We'll just take North America. They have a 3% market share. They're behind Motorola, Xiaomi, and Unknown. So they're behind. Obviously, Unknown could be a group of whoever,
Yikes.
but it's something has to give. And they have to figure out a way to make people care about these devices, and I don't know if they can. Like it might be too late.
It might be. It might be.
So I don't know. We didn't have much to talk about with Google because I think neither one of us cared too much. Now, our next topic, something I actually do really care about. I didn't know about this until you brought it up to me. This is it called? Is it pronounced Asobi?
I I think so.
I've
I haven't
never
heard
heard
anybody
anybody
actually
say the
say it.
name.
Yeah. I said Asobi. That's what I call it. But I think it's cool. It's interesting because I was like, why is it such a big deal? But now I realize it's because of the cloud streaming part of it. So now you can do the same thing that the what's that thing called? What's that?
PlayStation Plus.
Portal, the portal. So you do the same thing
Oh,
the portal does where you can, as long as you have PlayStation Plus Premium, you can cloud stream all your games without having the PS5 at all. So now this would
mm.
allow that. The Chiaxi that like Chiaki that I have currently is just for remote play.
Yeah,
So this now will allow you to do cloud streaming, which that's the big deal about this, which is cool. Um I don't have PlayStation Plus Premium, so I
I don't
can't
either.
try it out. But the app itself is free to, use or whatever. Um right now, I don't know if it's gonna change, but like
Yeah,
there's like a play test for it right now, and you can install it. It's mainly, doing for the Steam Deck, but of
and it
course
could go to
any
my Apple
Steam
TV.
device.
That's the one thing I'm really excited. It can go to my Apple TV as well. So if you don't know what we were talking about, because I think we just sort of jumped into why we are excited about this.
Mm.
There's a new app out called Asobi, however we're gonna call it
Apparently, it's
Asobi.
always been around. It's just now it's on Steam. That's why people are talking about it. Apparently, it's already been on Android and Apple for a while, which is
Okay,
interesting. I didn't know that.
yeah.
So,
So what it does is it's another PlayStation Remote Play app. So
mhm.
it'll allow you, obviously, if you have the PlayStation, um, for it to be like the Remote Play app. And like I said, why I'm really excited about it with my Apple TV is there's no native PlayStation Remote Play app for Apple TV. So if I'm not directly in my living room, like my parents have an Apple TV. If I'm over there and I'm just like killing time and I want to play the game or something,
Yeah, that's what it's called. Jane.
yeah,
You have
um,
a banner. Maybe you put it down there.
yeah, I can
Or,
actually, yeah,
um, but there's so on the Apple TV, there's PX Play that
yeah.
was
I don't
on
like
there.
PX Play.
You don't? Okay.
It,
Okay.
it it seems like it loses. It seems like it loses like it'll lose connection a lot. And
Hmm.
I don't know if it's like the internet of my parents. I was like they should usually have pretty good internet, but it seems like it loses connection a lot. Like I've used remote play on my phone to like play the games. I have the backbone and stuff like that.
Hmm.
It'll work with that, but I downloaded the app on their Apple TV and it just never could. It never could stay connected. So I'm very interested. I'm gonna test this out with my one here
Okay.
before I go over there with it. Like, I'm supposed to be, excuse me, I'm supposed to be house sitting for them a little bit next week.
Okay.
So I'll use that while I'm over there instead of lugging my system.
Okay.
We'll see how well it works. But like it claims that it can do 60 frames per second. It has the HDR, low latency, all of the things that you would expect from a remote play app. It says it can do. And
Yeah.
like you said, people seem very excited about it.
Yeah. That's all I kept seeing people talk about it all week. A lot of my YouTube is people trying this out. So it's pretty cool. I was like, okay, cool. And I'd have it, but I was like, well, I can't use it fully because I don't
Hmm.
have PlayStation Plus Premium. I don't know if I want to pay for that.
I don't care
So
about that part. If I can remote play, I mean, I already because it's like cloud playing is cool and it's very necessary for people who don't have a PlayStation, but
yeah,
I do. So it's like I'll just cloud play the games that I have,
true.
and that part is fine.
That
So
is true. Yeah.
I'm interested to test that out along the lines of this. just while we're talking games and apps and stuff, there's a new GameCube emulator out there too. Like,
Mm,
uh, I think Dolphin is the main one,
yeah. Hmm.
but there's a new one out called Gecko.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gecko.
And yeah, so it's like a homebrew type system. I actually just downloaded it right before we started here because I wanted to test it out. But I think everything it sounds like everything that Dolphin can do, it can do, but it's designed for like specifically for people who want to create like their own homebrew system. So like anybody who wants to create like a
Mm,
server that has all of their games and stuff like that. So
okay.
it's open source to what I can see. Like when I was downloading it, it took me to their GitHub link.
Mm,
So it seems like it's open source where you could probably customize it a fair bit. And it's from the same, like I guess they have also done like Game Boy emulators, PlayStation 1 emulators, Game
ah,
Gear emulators, and stuff like that. So they have some good skin in the game of knowing how to create a good emulator.
okay. All right. Hey, I mean, because some of the games, Nintendo's been slowly adding to the
Hmm.
online service.
I'm not buying a
So
Switch to play
yeah,
games that I wanted to play from my childhood.
I
Like
understand. I
I
get it.
I'm not. So this will be my next best way to do that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I see they got Sunshine up here and some
Hmm.
Zeldas and stuff. Um, yeah, it's good. I think that's good.
While we're
Yeah.
talking gaming, obviously Wolverine had their
Mm,
some
yeah,
gameplay footage.
it
Oh
sure
wait,
did.
let's hear your take on it
It sure
because you said you
did.
were at day one.
Oh, I am still. It's still gonna be fun. I just
Yeah,
didn't like
yeah.
that boss battle that I saw. I was like,
It was
oh,
probably an
why?
early game boss battle.
I was like, why don't you like? I don't know. I felt like the Sentinel should be running around, and he's like, at this point, the game should be advanced enough where that Sentinel is walking, and
Well,
you can run up
I
on it.
think later on it probably will. It because I think it
Um,
was Jamie who was saying in Discord when Mike had brought that up that it said like incomplete or whatever. So it's
okay.
like maybe he came across a early early model and it's like all right, we ain't get a chance to fully build it out.
Well, we'll see. It's in a few weeks.
Yeah, it said
So,
prototype. That's what it said. Thank you, Jamie.
mm, yeah, we'll see. Okay. Well,
So I know you are day one because you already said you pre-ordered it.
yeah, yeah.
Did it hurt your expectations of the game at all? Because let me tell you, the internet is like, yo, this is gonna
It's on
be
fire.
trash.
I'm no. I I think like as I was watching some of the videos, people were talking about how limited like it's like even more limited than God of War was. Like, you have a linear game for God of War, you can explore some a little bit. They say it's like very linear. Like they're like, yeah, you ain't doing shit else. So I was like, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm still gonna have fun with it. It's fine, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I just hope the game is a good enough length, and if it's not, I hope they have DLCs playing and not just be like, "That's it, bye." Like what y'all been doing? like if you don't have something else, like I don't know. I'm yeah, I don't know. It looks cool. Yeah, I am excited about the Rage. Cause we haven't. I don't think I played a Wolverine in a very long time.
I
I think
haven't
last
played a
time was
Wolverine
like
game in
Xbox.
forever.
I think it was like an original Xbox, or Xbox 360, original Xbox. I think it was a long time ago. The last time I played a Wolverine game, and that was fun. I saw that you like have some stealth things in this game. I
Mm-hmm.
hope it's not always required, because
I
I would
doubt it.
rather.
Wolverine doesn't seem like a character who always requires stealth.
I mean, I saw some stuff in there, and I was
Well,
like,
yeah, I feel like
please, not a lot of this, please.
So wait, do you not like stealth in games?
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah, that's why all y'all talking about that Ghost of Tsushima and all that. I was like, that looks stealthy. Oh, okay.
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't have to be stealthy in Ghost of Tsushima. It helps. It very much helps. But let me tell you,
yeah,
there are many times where I am like, look, I will just run through this. I could fight
yeah,
anybody. So
yeah. That's
you
how I
know,
feel. I'll do it sometime for Spider-Man. Like it's funny, like web them up out of nowhere and shit,
Yeah.
or stuff like that. But yeah,
I didn't know you were anti. So you didn't play any of the Assassin's Creeds, huh?
no. And I have
Mm.
one, but I never like played it because I knew that's coming. And I absolutely
Mm.
hate in the Spider-Man games when they give us a character that can't fight. I was like, oh my god, I have to be stealth through this, or I get caught and then you
Well, so
start
to be
over.
fair, Wolverine did say there will be no Wolverine is your only playable character.
Oh, I hate that. What? Wait, what?
Yeah, they said that's your only playable character.
Wait, what
It's
about the
called
leaks?
Wolverine.
What about the leaks?
That's let me go
Oh
make
my
sure.
god, I thought I was gonna play as Gene. Oh god, what the fuck? I remember that leak, and I was
Let
like,
me
this,
make sure.
oh, that hurts. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Still,
Insomniac confirms Logan is the only playable character in Wolverine.
damn. So I just got watch Gene walking around. Great.
The game not called Wolverine and Jean Grey.
Sure. Damn. Okay. Well,
I thought you
that
knew.
that might bring me down a little bit right there.
Damn, I didn't know
Yeah.
you were going in expecting that you were gonna
I
play.
was because I remember the damn leaks. Keep the shit in the game. Shit.
Mm,
She was playable in them damn leaks. At least that's how it looked. Anyway, whatever.
mm.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll
Jamie
still have
brings up
fun with the
also
game.
a good question about your anti-stealth. What about Hicks? It also got
You
an E at the end, Jamie.
you think it's gonna be a lot of
Oh,
that?
it's 100. You're going to be a stealthy witch. It is still an Assassin's Creed game.
Maybe they'll change it up, piss everybody off, and make it for me.
I doubt it. They tried that with Odyssey, and Odyssey still I think is one of their best selling in the franchise, but people were mad.
Mm.
Then they played the game, and it seems like overall though people enjoyed it, but people were mad. I love Odyssey. Odyssey
We'll
was
see.
great.
We'll see if I rage out on this game, um, on this Wolverine game, because I probably will be streaming it, and
Nice, nice. We look forward to that.
I will scream on stream. So be ready.
Oh
When you say, I'll be
no.
like, "What the fuck?" I will do that. So
Oh no.
yeah. So I guess
I
my
didn't
TikTok might get banned probably, but that's okay.
I didn't know
We'll
you
figure
were
it out.
this anti-stealth.
I don't like stuff. I don't like being
Interesting.
forced into stuff. If you give me the option, I can do it if I want to. I don't want to be forced in it. No, because I'd rather just go around just killing everybody. Let's do that.
I
So
mean, you can do that in a stealthy way.
mm, takes more time.
Sometimes for me, I do like the aspect of like, especially in Ghost of Tsushima, when you like,
Just got to delay my stream.
yeah, I do. I need to see this because
Oh
it's
my
gonna
god.
be great.
Oh my god. I will have everything set up because I plan on streaming it on all platforms. So I will be.
Nice,
I'm gonna have
nice.
because that I see that like Mike knows how to do all that vertical stuff. I'm like, hey Mike, come on, help me with all this stuff.
Yeah, I gotta set that up for my stream too.
I have the plugins and everything, but I did it like once or twice and it didn't work right. So we're gonna see. We're gonna
I did
figure it
it,
out
and it felt like it was slowing down my computer. I think I'm about to
with
buy a new.
OBS. Yeah,
I
I
think I'm
think
about to buy a new graphics card.
I
Cause
think
I
he
think
was doing it through Streamyard though. Like Streamyard's doing all of it, so maybe I'll do it that way. That's it.
mm,
Yeah.
I
So
yeah, I feel like my graphics card is quickly becoming the bottleneck of like, especially with some of these newer games. So I think it's time. I know
mhm.
I sent you guys earlier talking about I think I'm gonna buy this new monitor.
Did you
I,
get it?
I looked at the graphics card and I was like, they around the same price.
Oh,
Might. So
yeah.
now I'm deciding what do I get, the graphics card or the monitor. It's a tough decision.
It is.
I
It
feel
is.
like the graphics card might benefit me more.
Oh well. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can game on your current monitor. You already have a
Right.
4K monitor, right?
Right.
Yeah.
This is just a better 4K monitor.
Yeah. So I mean, you don't need a monitor.
Right.
Yeah. So
I honestly don't have any more extra topics. We just kind of talking now.
I don't really have anything else either. I plan on filming a review of this Fold
For
8
nice.
tomorrow if I get this desk mat that I ordered. I need that first so I can have a. I don't know. I've been seeing people they do the videos. They got like a specific uh background or something under the device while there's. With
Yeah.
mine, I just got my little plain black table. I kind of want something under it to make it look a little cooler.
Yeah, you can get you
So
just like a you could get you
yeah,
like a little mat. Then
yeah, it's a giant mouse pad
yep,
basically, but that's what I'm gonna have under the video. Um,
nice.
gotta find my. There it is. Okay, but yeah, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow probably because you see that thing right there behind me. That's why I was asking y'all about Game Pass Ultimate today because
Oh,
I could put X Game Pass on the fold and
and play it through
test it
that.
out a little bit on there. Because right now obviously I only have PC Game Pass, so I can't do that.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the main reason I got Game Pass Ultimate for like if I want to use it on other devices. And I be buying the codes for cheap.
mm,
You know, I be going to CD keys.
okay, yeah,
Microsoft, don't come after me. You
I
still
think
give me your
they
money.
got a new name now, right?
Yeah, it's like loaded or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. PC Game Pass right now, so I was like, maybe I'll upgrade to it. It might be more useful because then you can play it. You can literally put it on anything.
Right.
Um, so and it's cheaper now. It's not like $30. It's like 23, right? I think 22.99.
22.99.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we'll see. I'm still loving it. It's great. I'm having a great time. The Galaxy card is actually pretty cool too.
Nice.
So
Are you doing a, and this is completely off topic, are you doing any type of wrap up or anything for D23?
oh, I was hoping we would all be doing something together, but no
Oh,
one said anything.
I had no plans. I was going to be in the crowd if anybody was. I was genuinely asking so I could be. I
Oh,
got to
no
do.
one said anything, so I didn't know if we was gonna do something or if everybody's busy or what. But I was gonna ask probably in Discord at some point tonight.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
anybody doing anything tomorrow?
Oh, is the main thing tomorrow? Okay.
No, it's tonight. It's night at 10, isn't it? I forgot what that. Never mind. No, we ain't doing that. No, because I'm gonna sit on
You
the
ain't
couch.
trying to be on that late.
No,
that's
I ain't just
probably
trying to be sitting over here.
that's probably why nobody said anything. Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I ain't had no plans for it. Like I said, I'm gonna be editing the rest of the night most likely. So I was like, oh well, I can at least be in the crowd for somebody's. But it don't sound like we got much else. So we could go ahead and get to rapping. I know you said that you have a review potentially coming tomorrow. You're going to be streaming, but what else you got coming up that people can support? And where can the people find you?
On this show on Fridays, um, on social media, me saying stuff and don't get blocked. And because I do that very quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I block
yeah,
people quickly too.
that's about it. I mean, as
Leo,
far as
you are
fancy, I would block.
correct. Speaking of,
I don't
are
know.
you going to be recapping D23 tonight? I need to figure out where I will be watching all of this stuff because I am not refreshing social media over and over. Please let me know so I can be in the comments for that. I ain't got much coming up either. Geek Set on Sundays, this on Fridays. I'll be streaming throughout the week. Got some edits and whatnot.
Oh, we'll be live. Who's we? What am I like? I'm just playing.
You don't want to be on that late anyway.
I'm
You know
just
you
playing. I'm
don't.
just playing.
You know you don't. I'm glad
I'll be audio only.
I will be there.
If I was on there.
I will be there in the comments. You hear it first. People go check out Geekly Goods live in about what 4 hours, give or take.
Yeah. It's at
I
10.
don't know exactly the time it start,
I
but
thought it's at 10, I think.
I don't
Let me see.
know.
Let me make sure. Let me see.
Somebody will post something in Discord and I'll be like, oh, okay, it's live now.
It's only one. I mean, that's like the main event everybody worried about is the.
Is
I
today
forgot
the
what they're
Marvel?
called. It's like a
Oh, it's like
combination.
Disney Entertainment, right?
Yeah, yeah, and that's why I was like, oh, okay, because I was like, where the hell is Marvel at? Remember, I said,
Yeah,
I was
that's
like, where
right.
the
I
hell is the
remember that
Marvel
now.
panel?
All right.
Um,
Well, I look forward to seeing that, and I'm sure we'll end up talking about it still next week because I'm sure
oh,
it'll still dominate everything.
oh yeah, of course.
But I'm gonna let everybody go, and until next time, people. Peace
Peace.
out.